Amnesty International has urged the 5 permanent members of the UN Security Council to give up their power of veto in cases where atrocities are being committed. In its annual report, the rights group said the global response to an array of catastrophes in 2014 had been shameful. Richer countries were guilty of taking an abhorrent stance by not sheltering more refugees, Amnesty said. The outlook for 2015 was bleak, the group added, saying that 2014 had been a catastrophic year for victims of conflict and violence. Amnesty said world leaders needed to act immediately to confront the changing nature of armed conflict. Miserable failure. Salil Shetty, the organization's Secretary General, said in a statement that the United Nations Security Council had miserably failed to protect civilians. Instead, the Council's 5 permanent members, the UK, China, France, Russia and the US, had used their veto to promote their political self-interest or geopolitical interest above the interest of protecting civilians, Mr. Shetty said. Part of the solution would be those countries surrendering their Security Council veto on issues related to mass killing and genocide, Amnesty added. It argues that if the use of the veto in the Security Council had already been restrained in this way, then it could have prevented Russia using its veto repeatedly to block UN action over the violence in Syria. This might have resulted in President Bashar al-Assad being referred to the International Criminal Court, in achieving greater access for badly needed humanitarian aid and in further ways of helping civilians, writes BBC World Affairs correspondent Mike Wooldridge.